Stipe versus Francis Ngannou, that rematch, how do you see that playing out?
Yeah, I was just in the gym with Ngannou, and he was working on some single leg, and I grabbed his leg, and his strength and his power, like he don't really quite grasp and understand how fucking strong he is. Like he don't get it. He's like, oh, what if I do this to you? Like, one, don't do that to me. Two, I don't know what I would do because I never felt nobody just mush my face and make me feel like my nose is gonna break. Stipe's a G. He's an underrated heavyweight. I think he's an underrated fighter. And I just remember when Stipe and I both was petitioning so hard for that title shot. We both was looking at each other like, man, I know. We both know we want to be there. We both felt like we was at the top, and we just kept getting passed up. And we both got our time at the same time. We turned up. And, that's what happened. So I'm never going to root against Stipe. I do like Ngannou, especially after he just did a recent interview talking about his life and talking about his story. You start snugging at the heart, people going to start riding for you. So I'm just going to watch that fight just to watch, and hopefully both guys come out injury-free, and they put on a great performance, and they make some good money.
I'm a big Ngannou fan, and I do love Stipe. But I think, Stipe is going to take this one. Ngannou has been working a lot. I follow him on Instagram. I've seen him making a lot of improvements, man. But the old champ just has the tricks, and that always gives me the most fits going up against the veterans with all the tricks and all the pop-up shots. It's crazy, man. It's more efficient and effective than people would think.
I saw you tell the Schmo that you think that Francis can beat Stipe in their rematch. How do you see that fight playing out, though?
Maybe a guy like a little bit more with the fight IQ and more like manage the fight, because we know he like to punch the guy with a lot of power, but maybe he's not a good choice. Maybe he must to do more like manage.
Well, if Ngannou doesn't change the, be able to keep it in the stand-up, I see a potential repeat, because Miocic is a very smart fighter, and he's going to get on his wrestling game because he knows he's too dangerous. That guy, he's too strong on the stand-up, too fast, and he definitely can go the rounds because the last time he went the distance, and he never quit. So, and Ngannou is a scary guy, so I think that if the game plan sticks like last time, and Miocic goes right away to the wrestling and make tiring him out and getting this, I think it could be the same result. But if he can't take him down, I don't see him winning.
Well, I know that you think that Stipe will beat Francis in their rematch, but what do you think Francis has to do in order to get a victory over Stipe?
His conditioning is going to have to be better. I don't think Stipe he's too smart. The footwork is too clean for him to get caught with one of those sloppy overhands or uppercuts. So it's going to be an extended fight, and you have to prepare for that. And that's up to him. We don't know if he's doing that type of work, but if he is, that's his path to victory. He's going to have to improve his conditioning a lot.
It maybe goes similar as the first fight, but don't forget, Francis got time to train. He learned his lesson, I think, and yeah, it can go anywhere. I mean, sometimes when something happens with you to you in the first time, you don't let it happen again. And yeah, I hope for him he learned his lesson and go in there and give us a great fight.
Who do you think has the bigger advantage going into this rematch?
I think Francis is a powerful man. If he hits you at the right time, it can be over. And yeah, I mean, Stipe got a lot of skills and a lot of experience, so I don't know. But I mean, who wins, I don't care. And good luck to both.